Happy Friday, Freedom Elementary School. We hope that you have had a great week. First of all, we want to start with the obvious. Today, our students are learning from home due to us being an NTI. Now, this is not like what we did a year ago or even 2 years ago. This is just kind of a one-day deal, hopefully, and we will be back in school next week. We do want to remind you that Monday is Martin Luther King Day, so nobody will be working that day. The office will be closed, and as of right now, students will come back on Tuesday. If there are any changes to that, obviously the district would communicate that, but we expect to be back in school on Tuesday. As for today, we want to encourage you parents, just make sure your student is logged in at 9 o'clock to start the day with our teachers. Direct instruction will be provided first thing this morning. We'll also have our morning meetings. We'll go over all of the instructions for the day, and then students will be pulled for small groups and things throughout the day as well. Special area will be accessible to students as well, and that is a virtual option today. So again, make sure that you're just kind of keeping track of what your students are doing. Check in on them throughout the course of the day just to make sure that they're staying up on their work and getting things accomplished. We want to make sure that we have 100% participation today. Our last NTI day, we had 98%, which was tremendous. But today we're shooting for 100% participation. We want to give you a few quick announcements, some unfortunate news. Our PTA has made the difficult decision, but the right decision, to cancel a few of the events that are upcoming here in just the next month or two. The first thing is the Someone Special Dancer that was scheduled for January the 21st. We are going to go ahead and cancel that event. Valentine's dances are February the 8th and the 9th. Again, we're going to cancel those events for now. And the Someone Special Game Night, that is scheduled for March 25th. Again, we're going to cancel those events. And the reason that we're doing that is just with the surge and those events having to be inside. We just don't feel like the timing is right for us to do that at this point. But here's what we are doing. The PTA is working very hard to get together a plan for a spring family night, just like we did in the fall where we had a movie, but we'll also have some other things going on, and that will be outside, and we'll be able to have the whole community come. We know that was a great time back in the fall. We would love to do something like that again here this spring in a little bit safer way than what we would do if we were inside. And so, again, be on the lookout for that information. Speaking of the PTA, really want to thank them. They have done so much for us here at Freedom Elementary School. And I just want to tell you, being a part of the Fall Festival and the various events that they put on throughout the year and the fundraisers that they do, that has directly benefited your students, our students in the classroom. It's been a goal of our school to try to get to a point to where we have an active television in every single classroom, and we still have a long ways to go. But I am going to tell you, we have been able to order 4 already this year just from the proceeds that our PTA has raised, and we are in the process of planning to order some more. So I think within the next few years, we're going to be at a place where we're going to have an active television in every single classroom, and you can thank our friends in the PTA for making that happen. So again, thank you for all of your efforts, PTA. You have made a huge difference for our students. One other thing that I do want to remind you of, if you have not already, the report cards for the first semester, the second quarter of the school year is available on Parent Portal. I sent out some information earlier this week on how you can access that, the step-by-step directions. If you have any questions, reach out to us here at the school. We would be happy to get that set up for you in a way that makes sense if you haven't been able to access that already. We hope that you have a wonderful long weekend with your families, and we will see you next week. Have a great day.